Hello everybody, I am Anon E. Moose, and welcome back to Mountain Blade Warband. In the last episode, we are slowly in the process of tracking down our old companions. Still have not reached a position of power, unfortunately, despite my efforts. In this episode, which I think this is the first time I've done this since the first, couple episodes of this series, we are doing a tournament in an effort to raise money to fund an army. Whew! That's a lot of dudes. I'm on the red team, by the way. I already double checked that, but I wanted to triple check. Yep. And it. And it. Yeah, it's good, especially if you're planning to do an honest run like I'm doing. It's really good to get, to practice at multiple weapons, especially during tournaments, because tournaments are safe. Are a safe environment for you to train multiple skills, so that whenever you're in a position like I was in the last couple videos, where you've lost your good gear and can't replace it at the moment, you can you can use the gear you have as backup, which is always good to have backup gear, until you get your best gear back. So it's good to specialize in 2 or 3 weapon types, but at least be at least make it doable with the others, so that you don't find yourself kind of screwed in terms of combat if you lose all of your gear. Because I had been training up the crossbow skill, on the off chance that I lost my bow, so that I could not die. Okay, I'm gonna need to melee this guy. Alright, stabbed him. Stab him. Careful. Stab him. Careful. Come on. Stab him. Shit! Okay. God, I can't... This thing does not stab faster than he can hit. I'm gonna die. This is it for me. Well, oh my god, that was like a movie moment. I do just a full force gut stab right before he can bring the sword down on my head. Okay, perfect bow. Ha! Wait, okay, green team, got it. Hey. Personal space, please. Pick a side. Jesus. Alright. Bear in mind, they give you practice weapons to use during these, so friggin' don't... God, come on. You're being skilled in the weapons will make you better for tournaments, but it doesn't mean you're gonna automatically win. Well, shit. I'm not getting out of this. Yeah, there I go. And I probably lost the tournament from that. Yep, alright. Friggin', I know Austin Freak can't 123, I think. He's a friend of mine. Those of you who have been watching my videos for a while know that he's always leaving comments, and helpful ones, not dumbness or anything. Freaking, he suggested using tournaments to build up money and power. That is why I don't. Because winning tournaments requires being, skilled. Katrin! It's good to see you alive, laddie. Alright, again, I'm glad that she, doesn't hold it against me. Alright, is there any ransom broker in the area? It would appear not. Nope, okay. I don't know if anyone ever is in those top rooms. I think it's just those are just there for decoration, honestly. Which is impressive, considering that, that probably required a lot of coding, right? Yeah, Katrin's a group medic, right? I always forget what she does, but yeah, like I'm like slowly like training her up to be the group medic just because wound treatment was one of her best skills. Could always train her to be an engineer. I might do that actually, because again, I'm already building up the skills that would make me a medic. So yeah, I think I'm going to convert her to being an engineer. Okay, so where's the nearest? Okay, Revadin. I'll go there and see if there's a ransom broker that I can chat with. And by chat with, I mean buy people, or well, rather sell people in terms of my prisoners, and then buy people in terms of Bunduk. Best you. Tavern keeper, wandering skull, traveler. Wait, no, I don't need you. I'm looking for a ransom broker. What's wrong with me? Alright. Well, let's talk to friggin' what's his face and see if he has anything useful to tell me. Greetings, traveler. Would you join me for a drink? Certainly. With whom do I have the pleasure of drinking? I'm Behestir, son of Azebi, grandson of Badzan. Were you not a barbarian, you would likely know from my lineage that I am a Rowan horse Kurgit of the Highlands, of the tribe of Shamir, of the clan of Dulam, of the family of Ubayen, from the Pantash Valley, and you might be able to guess why I'm so far from home. For as long as anyone can... fuck, I don't care. I really don't care. In the meantime, any opportunities to earn a living with my sword would be most welcome. So he's clearly, from the way he talks and the way he acts, is a noble. In the meantime, any opportunities to earn a living with my sword would be most welcome. So long as you hill clans fight tribe against tribe, you will remain a silly, weak people. That's just your way of dismissing him, and you can always talk to him again later, but again, like, I have no use for him, like, to be blunt, and even if I did, there's still the problem of friggin' he's a noble, which would upset Bunduk that I recruited him, so, and I actually, care about Bunduk's opinion, so. Oh, King... Okay, I was about to say King Ragnar himself. Okay, Serdun Nuyan. Okay, so he wasn't a Nord. He would have been a Jarl if he was a Nord by birth, so... just another friggin' rando that got kicked out, which happens, so... looks like a bunch of Swadians got released from captivity as well. Lots of politics going on. Okay, what's going on up here? Ransom broker? No, book merchant. Book merchants, I've talked about it before. Like, their wares are expensive, but, valuable. I mean, that's kind of self-explanatory, but you get my point. Real quick, though, let's hit up the marketplace, sell the excess bow. The rest of the gear, again, I need in case I get... for when I inevitably freaking suffer another loss and need to recover from it. Need that backup gear. Okay, visit the tavern. Wandering minstrel. The wandering blanks will be able to friggin' teach you songs to woo lovely princesses, but I've been so focused on my rise to power, I have not at all considered the idea of romance. Alright, Ramun the slave trader, my bro. Let me see what you have. Okay, see, look at this. Forest bandit is only worth 50, and this guy's 50 as well. And 50, and 50, and 50. I expected this to go differently, I'm going to be honest with you. I could have sworn that, they were worth different prices. Wait, no, there's no way. I'll be right back. I think what he does is he equalizes the prices. Because there's no way that, a friggin' sergeant of the Swades is worth the same amount as a friggin' random bandit. There's no way. Right? Okay, I was about to say, are they at war against me? Because that's going to be awkward. Okay, no, they're at war with the Kurgits again. Visit the tavern. Wandering Skull. Ralph? Ralph! Alright, nobody here. Basically, nobody here. Anyone here? Alayan, Lezalet. A lot of friggin' people. Alright, ransom broker. Alright, let's try this again. I've got prisoners to sell. Yeah, 73. Okay, so friggin' he was trying to rip me off. Even the bandits were worth more than 50. What a dick. Trying to fucking 2-time, 3-time, 4-time, 3-time my fucking... He'll kill you. You'll see. Alright. Now that that's taken care of, let's actually set free Boonduk. Here's your money. There's no, again, I talked to multiple ransom brokers. There was no way to make it like cheaper than that, so that just had to happen. Okay, so our companions are taken care of. Boonduk will find us shortly, don't worry. So, that being said, let's have a look around, I guess. I don't want to level up my troops just yet. Again, I'm working on resolving my money situation. So, what the... Oh, fuck it. I don't care. Also, are they still doing a campaign against the Swades? Because I don't see any... Oh. I was literally about to say I don't see any sieges going on, but then that happened. So, wow, are we really going to reduce the Swades to... Like, how long until they surrender? Are we just not accepting their requests for surrender? If so, friggin' Kingly King is more of a douche than I thought. Like, yeah, welcome back. Like, even I'm honorable enough to friggin' accept a surrender when it's offered to me. Like, come on. The kingdom can be at peace, and you currently have the most land of any kingdom, I think. So, excuse me? Don't you have a siege to deal with? Why am I your priority? Oh my, are you kidding me? You're kidding me. Okay, he has a grudge. Yeah, pull back. Fuck that. Like, 3 helpings of fuck that. Okay, just double checking. Alright. Oh, no, don't do that. Shit. Because I hate doing that, because friggin... Okay, the battle has commenced, so... Please don't be there, please don't be there, please don't. Okay, thank you for the money. Please don't be there. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. Like, a lot. I'm doing some mental math here. Give me a minute. Because friggin' thinking is a tough task for me. Okay, so... About 200. Again. So we outnumber them, for certain. Like, we at least double their numbers. But... Well... Fuck it. It helps me in the long term, so why not? Okay. Request a meeting with the commander. Leaving your men behind. I do not always believe such rumors, and I also know that desperate straits call for desperate measures. But I beg you to take more care of your good name, for men will not fight in our armies if they hear that we abandon them on the field of battle. Well, what was I supposed to do? Anyway, friggin'... I was just curious who was leading this. Alright, join the next assault without me. Yeah, I like to see no casualties on my end. Alright, one more. Okay, 2 killed, that's fine. And I'll join the next assault. It's good to use that to, like, whittle them down a bit. Clefty! Try not to die. I like to fight alongside my companions and see how they perform. Boonduk! But like I've said, though, friggin', I command all the troops, so I would love to have my companions follow me. That is a long bow you've got there, sir. I would love to have my companions follow me on the field of battle, but that would command everyone here to follow me, and that's just going to get chaotic and stupid, so... Because, like, my strategy counts on them friggin' sacrificing themselves, even if they don't know that's what they're doing. Come on, hit the guy. There we go. I'm surprised he doesn't target me, considering I shot him, because I think I'm one of the only people targeting him. Well, yeah, as I say that, everyone else is firing projectiles. Come on! Okay, hit him. Okay, fuck that. A lot of... I love that, like, the arrows and shit are, like, stuck in the walls. It's really funny to me. Alright, let's go up. Who do I see there? Boonduk! My bro! I'll fight alongside you. You are my friend. You're my friend. I like you. Why did you... Well, battle's over. No glory for me. Victory shot! Gained 1 renown. Oh, well. You get more for fighting in harder battles. I prioritize victory over friggin' renown. Alright. King Ragnar, I ask you once more. How many times can I do this before he secedes? Or concedes, rather. Not secedes, Jesus. I got my mind other places. Anyway, friggin... Finally! You are known as a brave man-at-arms and a fine leader of men, Anon. I shall be pleased to accept your sword into my service and bestow vassalage upon you if you are ready to swear homage to me. Now that he's actually offering it to me, though, I have to think about it. Because... if I accept this, it's, you know, it's free money via village taxes. Because you always get you get the poorest village, but you can build it up and protect it. And you can take castles, which I haven't been able to do yet. But the problem is, for one thing, you don't get as consistent pay as you would being a mercenary, because they always pay you as a mercenary, but unlike being a mercenary, you can't just quit. You can quit being a vassal, but you'll lose your land, and the Lord will get kind of mad at you. So, oh God, I don't know. Like, again, I was doing it before because I needed to at the time, but now, like, my need isn't quite as great. Because I want to end this Let's Play by me being a king on my own terms. I just don't think it'd be, like, a fitting, like, well, God, I don't know. Okay, I'll do it, and just see where it takes me. Good, then repeat the words of the oath with me. I swear homage to you as the lawful ruler of the Kingdom of Nords. I pledge homage to you as the lawful ruler, blah, 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 blah. I will remain as your loyal and devoted man as long as my breath remains, and I will be at your side to fight your enemies should you need my sword. Finally, I will uphold your lawful claims and those of your legitimate heirs. Very well, you have given me your solemn oath, Anon. May you uphold it always with proper courage and devotion. Let it be known that from this day forward you are my sworn man and vassal. I give you my protection and grant you the right to bear arms in my name, and I pledge that I shall not deprive you of your life, liberty, or properties except by the lawful judgment of your peers or by the law and custom of the land. Furthermore, I give you the fief of Emerin with all of its rents and revenues. You have done a wise thing, Anon. Serve me well, and I promise you will rise high. You have no idea. I thank you, Lord. I have great hopes for you, Anon. I know you shall prove yourself worthy of the trust I have placed in you. So was all the freaking dicketry you were providing me earlier just like your way of essentially freaking okay, so this is my village. Which means if they take this castle back, I'm fucked. But they probably won't. I mean, look around. 2 castles left to their name. Unfortunately, though, my village is going to be the first to go, should things go wrong. So I'll have to keep an eye on that. Oh, and I can carry a banner now. This will be the last thing I do before I friggin' do it, you know, things. Okay, so let's think carefully here. It needs to be something that really screams Anon-y Moose. A lot of these are currently in use by other lords, but I don't think that actually like matters if you do that. So, and you have obviously unlimited time to choose. So, let's see here. I'm liking the black sword. The black sword's nice. I like the checkered black flag though as well. Boy, the black raven's cool. Oh, and whenever you become king, this banner you pick will become your perma banner. I like the 3 horseshoes. I wish there was a plague doctor thing so I could, you know, reference my YouTube icon. I may have to go with the Black Raven because friggin', you know, it's kind of it's my YouTube icon and my favorite color. I'll go with it. Oh, and the Kingdom of Royals declared war against me. Well, not against me specifically. I'm pretty sure that it's not specifically my fault. And yeah, look, I carry a little banner now. All right, so we now are officially sworn to the Nords. Where for better or for worse, we are a Nord through and through. This is my flag. This is my flag. Let it be friggin' wave across everywhere, I guess. Anyway, with that being said, we now work for the Nords, and in the next video, let's see where that takes us. I will see you guys in the next video. See you guys then.